Okay, I thought I'd do a quick video. I've been to an outlet store for Yankee candle. I thought I'd show you what I got. The outlets in the UK are quite rare, quite sparse. They're not actually run directly by Yankee. This one is at the Boundary Mill. There's also ones at the Macarthur Glen. I'll try and write the two down and the particular outlets that are there, because there's one in Sheffield, just outside Sheffield. There's one in Newcastle, I think, that does Yankee candles. There's some other ones as well, but I will write down in the thing. Because if there are people there, that the Yankee candles can be quite expensive in the UK. If this is a cheaper way of getting them, it's good. I'm sorry if it's a bit bouncy as well. I'll show you what I got. The first two items are not Yankee, but they are Wax Lyrical. They are the Jelly Belly candles, and they smell really nice, so I thought I'd get some. This one is the Strawberry Daiquiri. I actually thought it was the Peach Cheesecake, I think it was. If it's still there when I next go, I will probably buy it. Sorry about that. But these were £6, and these are the large jars. They're 123, I think, hours. They smell really nice, and that was £6, but it was also 10% off everything, so that would have been £5.40 for a big one. So it's about 123 hours apparently. The next one I also got was the blueberry one. So those were the two Jelly Bellies I got. The rest is Yankee. The other things I got a Malta with Santa on it, with Santa in his sack, and it was about £8. So it was 10% off, plus it was 20% off the festive. So anything festive here had 20% off, plus the 10% off after the 20% was off. The other thing I also got was another of one particular one. These were the particular sort of deals that I got. So the only thing with the outlets is the stock is constantly changing. At the moment, they've still got a lot of the Christmas stuff in. I will probably go back in a month and see what they've got in then, because the nearest one to us is Walsall, which is about probably half an hour in the car away. Okay, but I'll show you what I got. The first thing I got was probably the bargain of the first visit that I had, because this is 2 visits worth of stuff. This is the wild seagrass, and it is a full-size large jar. The large jars over here are about £22. This was £6.60, plus it was 10% off, so it would have been £5.94 for that. This one smells incredible. I do get 2 of these. It is in the fresh category. Most of what I buy is either food and spice or fruit, but these smelled incredible. The other one I had, my son broke, but I have put sellotape on it, and it is working, and it's burning really nicely, really cleanly. The scent of it is amazing. But these were Christmas, these were limited editions from last summer. They smell incredible. So that was the first thing I got. I only got 2 of those, and I wish I'd bought more. I did buy a small one, which I'll show you later. On the second visit, this was another one from the second visit. And this is Simply Home Yankee candle. Apparently they're getting the Simply Home in the UK. I hope not, because some of them are really nice. This is Frosted Cinnamon though, which smells really Christmassy. And this one I got 20% off, so it would have been £65.130. So it would have been £5.20 after the thing, and then 52p off because of the 10% off. So it would have been less than £5 for this one, which is a medium, I think. So this is how many hours? It does say 55 to 75 hours. And for less than £5, that's less than a small jar. The other thing I got, there was a lot of accessories there. I didn't buy any accessories apart from this, which was the zebra one, and it was £1.50, so it was £1.35 after reduction. All of this was really well priced, which is why I bought it. So as I said, it was one of the Boundary Mill stores. The next thing that I got was this Christmas Eve, and it was the large pillar. This was £9, so it was £7.20 plus the 72p off, so it was, having a bad day, 52, 6.58 I think. No, 6.48. So that was what it worked out with after the discount. Some of these things are rarer as well. That was the other thing with the outlet. You couldn't get sort of rare scents and rare sort of additions. But these were the regular ones, and these were £3 for these regular tumblers. And it was in Congratulations, which is in the vineyard scent, which is supposed to be very similar to the jelly bean scent. These were the regular tumblers, £1.90. These were 30 to 40 hours, which is a fair size for £3. And these, after the discount, worked out at £2.40 for each. So that was £4.80 for the 2 tumblers. And they have a really nice grape scent. But it's more like grape sweets, not sort of fresh grapes. Next thing I got was another rare that I haven't seen much in the shops. Apparently these don't come out in the large, but these were £9.49 plus the 95p off. So these worked out at £8.55 for these, which are the medium jars. And these have a thing of 65 to 90 hours and were a 2015 to pour. If you ever look for the one they were poured, it is here. Some of my stickers have been had other stickers put over the top of them, so like these ones, which you can't see, but apparently the stickers are underneath, so I might try and name them off and see when they were poured. But these were the candy corn, which smells a bit like honey, and it's just generally sweet, honey and vanilla, which is really nice. We don't really get candy corn in this country. It's a bit like eggnog. You don't really find it that much. You can find it at Starbucks, the eggnog. Next thing I got was things that I've never seen before, and these are the Yankee Candle Soho Living. This was a whole edition. I think it was single scents. This is the sycamore one, which smells like trees, obviously. It smells sort of like fauna. It smells really nice. But this is £6, so it was £5.40 after the reduction. Okay, and the next thing were 2 of these World Journeys. World Journeys tend to be found on places like QVC. We can also find them in garden centres, but these 2 are ones, when I look them up on Amazon and things, they are hard to find and they are quite expensive. But these were £8.50, so after the discount they were £7.65. We have the New England Maple Cream, which smells sweet. At first I couldn't smell that, but I think the longer it's been in my room, the more I can smell it. It's going to be a really sweet scent, and I love my sweet scents. And the next one is another sort of floral one, or a more fauna one. This is Australian Eucalyptus. I thought this would be really nice when I get a cold. So it's another one that's £7.65, which gives you 10% off. But these are, they cost about £11 in the shops for the current ones. So even if they were current, they would be a bargain. The other thing is actually, even things that aren't on discount, like all the stuff I got, the standard jars, so the ones that aren't on discount, there was things like pineapple cilantro, mango salsa, peach mango salsa, things like that. And they were $15.39, I think, about that, or £16, which is a lot cheaper than the shops, even when they've got the scents of the month. So, but I'll show you everything else I got. I got Beach Holiday. This wasn't there the first time I went, but this is the medium tumbler. It smells amazing. I loved the summer collection. Was lovely this year. So this would have been £5.13, and then you've got the rest. So we've got Snowflake Cookie. This was 20% off that price, so it's £95, £180, £7.70 plus the 77p off. So it was £6.93 for a medium jar, which is cheaper than the small jars, even when they're on discount. So that was well worth it. It's supposed to be one of the favourite scents. One of my Instagram friends, it's one of her favourite scents. The other thing I got was a wild seagrass, which I said I bought another one, but they only had the mediums. But this was £5.13 for a medium, which is a bargain. Then we have 2 more things here. We have cranberry ice, which was 20% off, so it was £8.80 plus 88p off, which was £7.92 for the large jar. The large jars over here, the small jars over here are, I think £8, £7. I don't know. But that smells amazing. It smells to me a bit like, even though it's cranberry, it smells like fruit drinks, things like Ribena and stuff, or a different version of Ribena. And the final thing that I will show you is this, which is Yuletide, which is the small sort of tumbler, not a small tumbler, small jar, I think. That's a Yuletide. It's a small sort of jar, vase, whatever you want to call it. This was that? No, it hasn't got the time on it. Yeah, it has 12. Sorry, on the other side it shows the pour date, which was 2012, which is really old. I don't think they make these anymore. But that was everything that I got from Boundary Mill. Sorry, it's been a long video. Just wanted to show everybody. The Boundary Mills are well worth having a visit if you love your Yankees like I do. Also got the 2 wax lyricals, and I will be getting more of those if they're still there when I next go. Unfortunately, I think the 10% is coming to the end, and I'm not sure. I think the sale's coming to the end on the 22nd. But the next time I go, hopefully there'll be some more limited editions. That was everything. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a lovely day. We'll put the details for Boundary Mill and for McCarthy Lane in the pull down, because I think that's useful for people who are in the UK. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.